What's up, everybody? Back again. Gonna play some MLB today. A couple games, like 2 or 3 games with the Reds. Check out what games we're gonna play. We are gonna be playing a game in Wrigley. It's gonna be Taj Bradley's first start with us. So we picked him up at the end of the last episode. And then we'll probably play some interleague games, do some road tripping today, maybe. Yeah, we'll leave St. Louis and New York and Boston for the next stream. But tonight we'll probably be Chicago, Cleveland again, or we'll play Arizona since we traded TJ Friedel there. So play Chicago, Arizona, and Cleveland. Even though we already played Cleveland, it's basically like the Subway Series in Ohio. So, but we are gonna start off the stream again with another where's my camera real quick? With another Immaculate Grid. So we're gonna switch over to that real quick. All right, we are back. Sorry for the crazy screen. But yeah, get started on this. I'm expecting like a phone call somewhat soon, so I'm gonna put it on be right back, but it shouldn't be too long. But yeah, all right. So today's not looking too crazy. Baltimore Brewer, Baltimore St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill, 12%. Ugh. Brave William Contreras. 17. Brave and a Cardinal. Sonny Gray never played for the Braves. Come back to that sub 3 ERA. Less than or equal to a 3 ERA for the Brewers. I don't think CC will count to that. Brandon Woodruff. 7%, okay. Sub 3 ERA for the Cardinals. Chris Carpenter ever do that well? He did, 8%. Alright, 10 plus wins in the season. Do Miles Mikolas. 0.06, there we go. Plus 10 wins pitching in the season for a Brave pitcher. Try to get a little craftier here. Do Oriole pitcher. We'll do like Jason Hamill. No! Damn it. Alright. 10 plus wins for a Brave pitcher. Tukey? No. Damn it. Oriole and a Brewer? JJ Hardy. 11%. Braves and a Cardinal. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. Just give me one moment. Alright, we're back. Okay. So we got these two wrong, so I'm not going to guess again. We're on a Brave and a Cardinal. Just going to do Jason Hayward. 12%. Not a great one, but not terrible. But yeah, good start, good start. We're going to switch over to the normal stream. Be back in one moment again. Alright. Sorry about that, people. Back for now. But yeah, we're gonna play this the second game in this game set, 3-game set against the Cubs. But yeah, let's get right into it. Take one more short little break. I'm sorry. Probably just end up cutting all this out until we start in the stream. But I'll be right back. Sorry, people. Alright, we're back. We're good. Alright, let's get right into it. I'm gonna sim this first game. Hurt Louders on the mound versus Shota. And we lose 0-1. Great. Alright. Always awesome. But we're into this game. Just make sure that we are on Hall of Fame, yes. Everything's turned down, basically. Hell yeah. We're gonna... wear these. Make them wear their blues. Hell yeah. Wrigley, clear skies. Taj Bradley on the mound. I did realize with the new update to the game and the new rosters and such that Stuart Fairchild got traded to the Braves in real life. So probably gonna do that after the game. And I didn't want to get rid of him because I like him. and what he can bring to the team. But I want to keep it somewhat realistic. I'm going to turn down the gameplay volume to like 30. Okay. Yeah, 29-28 Cubs. They're fourth. We're fifth at 24 and 34. We're in a 6-game losing streak, so we're going to try to snap that today. Ellie dancing in the dugout. 9 games behind St. Louis. That is Jake McCarthy showing up on the pregame thing, whatever. But I did add a live chat thing in my onto my stream, and a follower notification. So anytime I get a new subscriber while I'm streaming, or anyone types in the chat, that should show up. McCarthy, newest red, is leading off. Gonna swing at the third pitch. It's gonna be a soft fly out to Ian Happ, Cincinnati boy over there in left field for the Cubs. Brings up Matt McLean, who has been struggling the last few games, but looking to turn it around. Ben Brown on the mound for the Cubbies. Don't know much about him, but 80 overall. He's 3-3, 3.72 ERA. Not bad. Young guy, too. 2-1 count to McLean. He's going to get under this fastball a little late on it. 2 easy flyouts to start the game. Kyle Tucker gets under that one. Brings up Ellie. 1-1 count to him. Gonna try to hold up my swing, but I went around. Not a good start with him. Gonna foul off that circle change. 91 mile an hour circle change. Kind of wild. That 12-6 was nasty. Catches Ellie looking. Ben Brown, good first inning. Brings up Taj Bradley, the newest red. Along with Jake McCarthy, both making their debuts in this game. Traded Lodolo and a few other people for Taj. Taj strikes out his first batter. Being Nico Herner. Brings up John Birdie, former Yankee. Utility guy, good speed on him too. He's going to swing at the high and inside fastball, make it a 2-2 count. Fouls off the splitter, stay at 2-2. And strikes out another. Back-to-back strikeouts for Taj to start off this game. Brings up big acquisition for the Cubs this offseason with Kyle Tucker, but he's going to strike out the side. Taj Bradley, good start. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Leading off is Spencer Steer. Down to a 306 average, but still good. 26 ribbies, 9 homers on the team. Behind Andrew Benintendi. Full count to him now. I tried to swing at that, but he backed off the plate, so we worked the walk. He's up Vinny at 234. Acquired him from the Royals earlier this year. He hits this one pretty well. I think he did get a little under it. He did. Warning track power for Vinny, but Kyle Tucker gets under it pretty easily. Brings up Matt Vierling, another guy we traded for. Looks like Vierling is now our leader with a batting average. Let's see, he has a 2-1 count with 1 out here. Top of the second. Swinging at the high cheese, way out of the zone. And the circle change was nasty. Third strikeout now or second for Ben Brown. Brings up Tyler Stevenson, the catcher. It's that one okay, but Kyle Tucker should have an easy play out there. Alright, got a run around with the walk, but no damage dealt. Brings up Seiya Suzuki leading off for the Cubs here in the bottom of the second. Fastball goes for ball, 2-1. He's gonna chase that splitter and somehow get wood on it. High and inside fastball is gonna get popped up to McLean. Good start. Ian Happ, University of Cincinnati alum. Goes for a strike. 1-2 now. Gonna foul off that 12-6. And that cutter. 1-2 still. He's gonna hit this one really well. Might go over. It does not. Goes off the wall. Benintendi hits it in pretty quick. Holds him to a stand-up double. And a half turn on that one though. Brings up Michael Bush. Playing first today. Two count. Strike on the cutter. Gonna foul off that fastball. And that splitter chasing. Turns on the cutter, but way out in front of it. Strikes him out on the 98 heater. 4th strikeout already for him. He's up Dansby Swanson. Hits it well, but Jake McCarthy has the speed to get to it. Alright, give up the double, but get out of it. Andrew Benintendi now up, our arguably hottest bat. .12-6 goes for ball 2. 2-2 now. Fouls off the 97 heater outside. Fouls that high fastball off. .12-6 drops just below the zone. Full count now to Benintendi. Working a good at bat here, but that was the pitch to hit. Fastball middle, just early on it. That was that 12-6 off now. Alright, 10th pitch coming now. And works the walk. Alright. Good at bat from Benintendi there. Brings up Austin Hayes. Left fielder today. Circle change gets fouled off. Weekly. 1-2. 12-6 way outside. Not chasing. Fastball outside. Full count. Austin Hayes is going to be just late on the outside fastball. He's going to pop it out. Super shallow right field. First out of the inning. Brings back to the top of the order. Jake McCarthy back up there. 7th in the NL with .313, now .311 batting average. Gets under this fastball outside. Don't know who their center fielder is. Is it Corral? Might be Pete. Yeah, it's Pete out there. Matt McLean now. 1-1. Fastball high. Be right back one more time, people. I'm sorry. Alright, we're back. Gonna be back good now. Matt McClain back into the hole. 2-1 count to him. Runner on first, 2 outs. Way out in front of that one, but gets away. Benintendi gets in there safely. 2-2. I don't know, I do have a offline, or one that I play when I'm not streaming with the Yankees, and I've been struggling very hard the Hall of Fame pitch hitting. So, might be some bad games here. As you see me swinging at total nonsense. Maya hits that well, but it is going to go foul. Pitching, I'm still pretty confident in with my locating and such. But, yeah, hitting has been pretty atrocious. And it just sucks, because, like, even in my Yankee one, like, I'm struggling with Aaron Judge really bad. And then this one, I'm not doing too well with Ellie. But it doesn't really help that Ellie isn't doing much better in the sim, so... Amaya works the walk there. Pete Crow Armstrong swinging at the 1-1 pitch, hits it down the line. Austin Hayes makes the play, though. Good to keep him off the base path. Brings up Nico Herner at the top of their order again. Swinging through the fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the cutter. He strikes out for the second time. It's the 5th now for Taj. 3-1 count to John Birdie right away. Fastball low for ball 4. Yeah, 2 runners on, 2 outs. Brings up Kyle Tucker. Guy for them to do it. Bad jump by Austin Hayes, but he should get there. He does. Shoestring catch. But, interesting. Alright. Brings up Ellie leading off. 3-1 count to him. Oh, I wanted that to be a ball so bad. He's 7th in the league. National League. For strikeouts as he strikes out again. See, I'm just struggling, boys. Way too late on fastballs. I don't know. As I strike out again. 5th strikeout for him now. Brings up Vinny. "12-6. 2 inside. Swing past the fastball. Strikes out the side. Oh, boys. 3-1 count to Seiya. Turning on it, but doesn't get the best wood on it. Austin Hayes makes a play. Ian Happ back up. He doubled his last time up. Hit it hard, too. You even saw it in the last video, too. Just not putting good swings on the ball. Might have to go down to All-Star, honestly. It's, like, just not even fun at this point. Can't catch up with anything. Off speed is especially killer. As I do strike out Ian Happ for the 6th strikeout. 1-2 count now to Michael Bush. Here in the bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Ball high, 2-2. Inside cutter makes him golf it. Andrew Benintendi under it. Alright. 1-2 count to Matt Vierling to lead off the 5th here. All inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, give me something off speed. I want it. I just suck, boys. I truly just suck. Fastball outside. Stevenson's been putting good bat on ball lately. And he gets one there. Gets our first hit of the day here in the top of the 5th. Oh, finally. did work a walk earlier, but I mean, we only held them to 1 hit too, but still. Early on the circle change. Expecting the fastball pitch here. Let's try to strike me out, but it could be off speed.
3 balls.
Off speed to make it a full count.
Take your base.
Cincinnati works another walk. Alright. 2 on, 1 out. They're going to make a change and bring in Tyson Miller. Doesn't have much velocity, but there's some nasty stuff, so I have to keep an eye on that. Fastball low and away goes for strike 2. 1-2 count to Austin here. And I waited on it, but he hits it right to the second baseman. They turn 2. Wow. Alright. Alright. Bottom of the 5th now. We are going to start warming up Tyler Ferguson. It's also a new reliever for us. Dansby Swanson fouls off the 1-1 pitch. Now 1-2. 80 pitches now for Taj. 81. Gets called third strike splitter. Still dealing here. 7 strikeouts now. Galmaya hits it well, but McCarthy, like I said earlier, has the speed. Makes the easy play. Rico Armstrong watches the cutter cut in. 2-1 now. Hits it down the line perfectly. Good throw in. And he gets him! Austin Hayes. Oh yeah. 98 speed. Jake McCarthy now up. Top of the order again. Fouls off the sinker. I don't want the sweeper, but I'm expecting fastball. Sweeper sweeps in. Oh, why you back away from it, dude? It's just a sweeper. It's not gonna hurt. Got the fastball I wanted just early on it. McCarthy, that's a gapper. We're going to test his arm. And he gets in there. Oh, wee. Yeah, you get thrown out trying to stretch it to the double. But McCarthy gets in there. First hit with me on the Reds. I think he's played. I think he possibly played in that Royal Series as Matt McClain strikes out again. Alright, 2 strikeouts to Ellie now. Let's try not to strike out again, please. That's perfect. That's going to be a ribby. We're sending him as well. That speed is going to be deadly, boys. McCarthy batting first, and then Ellie batting third. Could be really good. But we get 2 doubles this inning. So yeah, hitting starting to turn around. Fastball outside, 3-1 count now to Steer. Another guy on the team to drive in and run. Definitely will. Alright. Do have the hitters count, and I kind of have the green light with them, but I'd rather steal. Ball gets called a strike, but Ellie gets the stolen base. 3-2 count. Now we just need to put it in play, really. I think that's a 20th stolen base for Ellie on the year. But he works the walk. Alright. Brings up Vinny. Just need to put some loft under the ball for Ellie. Fouls that curveball off. Could have taken it. That curve was crazy. Needed to put it out in the outfield, though, if we were going to put loft under it. Matt Vierling now up in kind of a clutch spot here. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runners on the corners. Do have to run one run lead. Gets it weakly back up the middle. They're just going to scoop it on over. Alright, we get a run across. Ellie gets the RBI double. Build some more confidence for him. Taj Bradley still out on the mound. Gonna see what happens in this Herner at bat.
1-2.
Jump throw does not get him. John Birdie up now. Got him. Let's go, boys. Ooh, just barely. Taj is still feeling kind of nice. Just the only thing is we do have Kyle Tucker coming up next. A little afraid of that. But we're going to let him at him. Fouls off the splitter. Strikes him out on the 12-6 curve. Let's go. Easy peasy. They're going to bring in Yency Almonte. That's going to be the end of the day for Taj Bradley. But what a debut. At Wrigley. Tough place to pitch. Goes 6 innings. Gets about 9 strikeouts, I think. Stevenson strikes out there. No earned runs, only 1 hit, I believe. I know 3 hits, but Benintendi hits this one down the line. Will be fielded by the first baseman, Bush. That's his first out of the day. He walked twice. Brings up Austin Hayes. A little late on the slider there. That was good timing, of course. But just can't put bat on ball. Foul off the fastball. And strikes us out with the slider. Alright. Tyler Ferguson's coming in. Making his debut as a Red, too. Has a nice mustache. Facing off against Seiya to start. Fastball strike, 1-2. Slider goes too far out. 2-2. He fouls off the cutter. Slider gets him. That slider's nasty. Alright. First strikeout for Ferguson is a Red. Fastball up in the zone gets called. 1-2. Cutter doesn't cut in. And he smacked the slider. It's going to be another double for Ian Happ. Thought about going 3 for a quick second. Doesn't go, though. 1 out. Michael Bush now fouls off the 1-1. And the bad throw from Austin Hayes is going to make it 1-1 game. Alright, Ferguson comes in and gives up a run. That ball's just going foul. We got lucky there. Ferguson trying to get Dansby here.
3-2.
Fouls off the 3-2. Strikes him out on the slider. Where was that at the last batter, huh? Gonna start warming up Hunter Harvey. He's gonna get him to ground out. Third baseman Vierling They get a run across. An RBI single. Tie game now. They brought in Luke Little. Goes pretty fast for a lefty. That ball's going to get through for Vic McCarthy. 2 hits for him now on the day. Splitter, middle, gets smacked. Now be time for Matt McClain to come back up. 0-for-3 today. Going to try to get a steal with McCarthy here. They do slide step, but it's not enough. 2-1 count now to McClain with a runner in scoring position. Probably going to send him again. Not going to lie. That was a good pitch to hit. Jake McCarthy sealed another base. Alright. Speed for days, boys. Speed for days. See through another splitter. Right in the heart of the zone again. Fastball inside, full count. Ellie is on deck. They get an RBI double. It's the last time out. And Matt McClain, perfect, right up the middle. RBI single. Easy as that, boys. Easy as that. 2-1 game now. 0 outs. Not gonna send him. And Ellie is going to fly out weakly to right field. No strikeouts. No more strikeouts with Ellie. That's just the main thing. Can't allow that to happen anymore, really. Steer back up. He has walked twice. And I think McClain just got picked off. Great. You suck, dude. That's a good move, though. Alright, so no more runners on, 2 outs for Spencer Steer. Boys, I wanted that pitch so bad. The one pitch I'm gonna aim up for, too, to put loft under. That splitter was nice. Good splitter. Alright. Matt McClain finally does something, though. Hunter Harvey is going to be coming in now. Hopefully get the hold. A lot of heat from Harvey. We like that. 12-6 gets fouled off. 2-2 count now to Pete Crow Armstrong. Fouls off the 98-mile-an-hour heater outside. Just off the end of the bat. 99 runs 2 inside. And we walk him. Not the guy to walk. Alright. We are going to pitch out. Oh my gosh, what was that? What just happened? Alright, now runner in scoring position. What the fuck just happened? Alright, now runner on third. Great. Can't let anything get through. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Ooh. But now we have to face Kyle Tucker. Who's on deck? Say, we're going at him. Just foul. Okay. Let's go! Hunter Harvey. Nasty slider. Gets him swinging. We can lure him up Alexi. Bring him in for the save. They do have Robert Suarez. Oh, wow. Padres bullpen got depleted. We took Estrada. They took Robert Lopez Suarez. Top of 9-3-1 to Vinny. 1-2 fastball. I caught up with it. Just a little out in front of it. A little out in front of that sinker, too. Works the walk. All right. Fearling up now. Oh. Keep swinging at the high cheese with Veerling. .102 runs inside. This guy throws heat. He's gonna pop this one up, and it's gonna drop. Did run with him. Don't know why. We get a runner a second. Ah, that was a dumb decision. Way late on the sinker, but it drops for Veerling. All that matters. Stevenson's gonna pop out immediately. Andrew Benintendi now up, and then RBI opportunity. Hits it kind of well, but Kyle Tucker doesn't have to move too far. Alright, we get a runner on. Alexis Diaz now in for the save opportunity here, bottom of the ninth. One-run game. Can't let him swing at anything easy. That's really it. It's the game plan with him. As we strike out Seiya. Ian Happ is hot this game, so I think we are going to walk him. Yeah. Yeah, we're chickens. He's having a good game. As Michael Bush makes us pay immediately. Gets a hard hit single. Brings up Dansby. But Dansby. 5, 4, 3. Double play to end it. Good game. Not a whole lot of offense, but did better than I thought I would, honestly. No home runs today, but RBI double for Ellie and an RBI single for Matt McClain. 6 hits total for each team. And we had 2 runs. Ferguson gets the win. Alexi gets his 13th save. But not bad. Not bad at all. Not a bad game. Gonna take a little quick snack break. And then we'll get and start it into the next game. We did unlock a pack. Cool. We'll just sim to the next game though. Who will be pitching? Abbott will be pitching. Hunter. We'll pitch a game with Abbott. Why not? Set up our scouting assignments. Can start to bring in somebody else. I think maybe even a catcher. Nakajima. Okay. Maybe like a third baseman. William Alonso. Okay, winning some games to win the series against Cubs, lose the series against Milwaukee, but off to a win against Diamondbacks in this series. And next series we'll be able to pitch with Nick Martinez again. Yeah. We'll just get this game set up. I'm going to take a quick little break. No longer than 5 minutes. Blacks. Fine. Overcast here in Cincinnati. That's fine. Fitting. Vinny is tired again, of course. Ellie seems to be picking it back up a little bit. Yeah. Playing kind of well. Doesn't have any home runs really lately. Needs to get those up. 6 on the year, 16 doubles, 21 stolen bases, though. That's what I like to see. Steer. And, yeah, look, still need to be Steer. I think we give Vinny the... Do we just give Vinny the day to be a DH? Yeah, I think we just do that. Alright. I'll be right back, people. Not too long. Quick little one. We're back. Hey, 28-36. Yeah, starting to turn it around a little bit. We're like 10 games below 500 to start this stream, so just want to keep getting that up. Get Ellie some home runs. Spencer Steer strides. D-backs look to snap a six-game lose streak. That's perfect. Steer's hairline is crazy. Did you guys see that? Holy shit. But back at Great American. Abbott on the mound. Corbin Carroll leading off. 2-1 count to start. Make it 2-2.
Three and 2.
3-2. Strike 3. Middle fastball doesn't get swung at, thank God. Gerardo Perdomo now up. Ground ball to Veerling. Easy play. Out number 2. Ketel Marte, who did get injured in real life, hope that he is okay,
Ball 2.
because he is an exciting player.
2 balls.
2-1 count now to him. Make a 2-2. So he smacks circle change down the line. Strike 3 on the middle fastball. Got lucky on that one. That could have been a 500-foot home run. Merrill Kelly on the mound for the D-backs. 313 batting. Jake McCarthy leading off against his former team. And I tried to hold up, but don't stay back. Strike 3. Matt McCarthy, or Matt McLean, who is bringing that batting average back up. Up now, swinging at a bag cutter.
One
Not a
ball,
good start,
2
boys.
strikes. Ball.
Cutter low.
Down.
2-2 now.
3.
Cutter high gets me. 2 straight strikeouts for Kelly here. Brings up Ellie. I'll just get some contact now.
That's ball
Cutter
2.
cuts in too much. 2-2.
Three balls,
Circle
2
change
strikes.
outside. Full count now. Steer is now finally below 300 batting average, but just on the edge. 3 strike out this side. Oh my god. I just, like, I don't know what it is with high fastballs, boys. Like, I cannot read them. Can never catch up. We already have 3 strikeouts with Abbott, too. Full count now to Lords Gurriel. Fell off the low circle change to stay alive. Going high and tight with the fastball. Get him to pop it up shallow left. Hayes gets under it. Brings up Randall Grichuk. 1-1 count to him. He's going to smack the fastball, but be way out in front. Fouls off another one. 30th pitch from Abbott. Gets hit well, but Austin Hayes doesn't have to move much. Middle of the second. Spencer Steer leading off here. 2-1 count already. Fouls off that cutter. Finally make contact, but it's going to be a weak ground out to Perdomo.
He's out.
Did do a contact swing on that one. Just to get something in play.
That's a ball.
Cutter's outside 2-1 to the DH today, Pasquantino. So he fouls off another cutter. 2-2. Get that circle change alright. Off the end of the bat, though. Easy fly out to their center fielder, TJ Friedel, former Red. Matt Vierling now up. Just keep making contact. That's really it. That cutter was nasty. 1-2. Now the Vierling gonna probably do another contact swing here. Cutter outside gets fouled off. Sorry for bumping into the mic. Fouled off the sinker. Fouled off the cutter. A little late on all of these. Just need to speed up our reactions. Cutter's too low. Contact swing home run. Wow. With Matt Vierling. Let's go. No doubter. 101 off the bat. 397. Love to see it. Just gotta work the counts, you know? Just gotta work them. Perfect, perfect. Let's go. 1-0 now. Tyler Stevenson now up. 2-1 count. Gives Vierling back to the 300 hitter. Cutter is way too inside. 3-1 now. And Tyler Stevenson's going to ground up to Eugenio, former Red, and the inning. But Vierling, solo shot. Let's go. Abbott giving him a little spotlight. Been pitching well. He was pitching really well out of the bullpen for us anyway, as kind of the long reliever guy. And then went down to AAA for like, I think like 3 or 4 starts maybe, 4 max. And he was pitching very, very well down there too. As Josh Naylor puts a good charge into that one. It's going to be a double for him. First hit of the game for the Diamondbacks. Just lucky it didn't go over the fence. Bring up TJ Friedel. First game against the Reds. Blair to new center fielder. Jake McCarthy gets in quick to the relay man. Brings up Corbin Carroll. Watches that for ball strike 2. A little out in front of the circle change. Fouls it off though. Swings over the sweeper. Abbott gets out of the jam after giving up the 1-out double. And bring up our 8-hole hitter Andrew Benintendi to lead off. High cutter. Can't get time with it, of course. Circle change outside. 2-2 now. To our best hitter. Wink, wink. Absolutely love him. Fouls off the circle change. I'm going to start implementing this contact swing a lot more, considering I just hit a home run with it. And it's just like what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make contact. 261 average and 11 homers on the year for Andrew Benintendi. So he's now in a 3-2 count. Could work the walk. Pretty good timing on that cutter, but gonna get way under it. TJ Friedel gets under it easily. Out number 1. Austin Hayes now up. 244 average now on the year for him. Try to pull one. Fastball in on the hands. Could have been a ball. Just gonna roll over that one to Verdomo. Out number 2. Right, 2 outs here, back to the top of the order. Jake McCarthy, who struck out last time up. Fell off that cutter. Out in front of it, just early. 2-2 count to him. Just gonna roll over this one too. Alright. Quick 1, 2, 3. No more striking out though. That's what I like to see. At least we're putting the ball in play, making them work, making them do their jobs. As they're gonna make us do the same. Perdomo's gonna flare that one in for a leadoff single. Perdomo not the greatest speed, but could see him trying to steal here. They called that strike. We got kind of lucky there. And we get Kyle to be way out in front of the circle change. Nice out. Fine with the strikeouts, but if we do induce contact, let it be on the ground. Eugenio now in his second year in Arizona.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Strike 3. Abbott looking good out here. 6 strikeout. Don't mind walking Lords here, but do force the ground ball. Ellie will make the play. That rocket arm. That was crazy. Alright. Give off the leadoff single, but 2 strikeouts and a ground out. End it for him. Matt McClain leading off again. Fouls off the cutter. I feel like contact swings for Matt McClain could be very good. Puts it in play. Another ground out. I'm trying. 1-1 count to Ellie. Struck out also on his first time up. Cutter inside. 333 average in the last 5 though. Like to see that. Alright, turn things around a little bit. That cutter was very good. Very, very good. Wow.
2 strikes.
Good on you, Merrill. Ellie smacks that one, but Corbin gets to it pretty easily. Good jump. Line out for out number 2.
Nope.
Cutter outside. 2-1 count. Spencer Steer, our hit leader on the year, batting .298. He's gonna ground one down the third baseline to Eugenio. Easy play. All right, another 1-2-3 inning for the Diamondbacks. Randall Grichuk going to be leading off for the D-backs here in the top of the 5th. Makes it 1-2 count with that foul ball. Hits the curveball, but Benintendi gets to it pretty easily. A great jump, but made the play. All that matters. Brings up Gabriel Moreno. Man behind the plate for the Diamondbacks. Won a Gold Glove the year they made their run to the playoff. To the World Series. It's going to be way out in front of the sweeper, though. Could be strikeout number 7, I think, for Abbott. Looking good this game. Looking really good. Like what I see from him. That was not even touching the strike zone, so we got very lucky there. 2-2 count now. Sweeper runs too far. Strike 3. 8 strikeouts for Abbott. Wow. Through 5. Only 1 hit. Or 2 hits allowed. Brings up Vinny Pasquantino for these Cincinnati Reds. Way out in front of the circle change. Perfect on that, but Perdomo. Oh, boys. Like, what is that? 2-1 count to Veerling, who homered this last time around. Only hit and run of the game. Cutter gets caught for a ball. 3-1 now to him. Hitters count. He has the green light, but anything egregious, just don't swing it. Ooh, that was a good pitch. Didn't like that one. That would have been a pop out. Works the walk. Alright, Veerling. Run around with no outs, or with 1 out, I mean. Veerling. Good speed on the bags. We're going to send him. He just got picked off. I swear to God, I get picked off so much, dude. Like, what the hell? Stevenson now on up with 2 outs, 1-1 count. Fouls off that cutter. Way over that cutter. Alright, so struck outside in the top of the first, or in the bottom of the first, and hadn't gotten a strikeout since until the bottom of the fifth. So we're fine with that. This TJ Friedel's gonna bloop one in for a leadoff single. Gonna make a mound visit, go to the bullpen, start warming someone up. Do Estrada. Corbin Carroll gonna foul off the 2-1. Foul off that sweeper somehow. And strike 3. Swings and misses on the fastball. 9th strikeout now for Abbott. Really good game from him. He makes for Perdomo. Flare one in the center. Easy fly out. McCarthy gets under it. Friedel still at first. Brings up Ketel Marte. Guy who could do some damage, but a good start to this game. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's going to force weak contact. Ellie will make the play. Alright, give up the leadoff single. Get out of it pretty easily. Andrew Benintendi leading off now here in the bottom of the 6th. Still 1-0 game. Out in front of that circle change.
Inside.
2-2 now to Benintendi. Fouls off that circle change. Contact swing on that cutter. Weak contact. Friedel gets to it pretty easily. Austin Hayes now in. 1-1 count.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Austin Hayes, perfect. Alright, first non-home run of the game for us. McCarthy back up now too, top of the order. Kelly's at 96 pitches. We get 97 here. Just get back. They're going to bring in Shelby Miller, former stud for the Cardinals. Turned into a good reliever, though. 1-2 count to Matt McClain. Grounder to Naylor. He fields off the crazy hop. Alright, get the single and nothing else. Gonna bring in Jeremiah Estrada. End of the day for Abbott. Really good day for Abbott. And Estrada is not working out, boys. Wow. Gives up a home run to Eugenio right away.
Nope. Got him. Ball, that's off the plate. That ball's foul. Count full.
Alright, get him to go around on the check swing there. Somehow fouls off that splitter. That's crazy foul. Pitch to foul off.
Nope, outside.
Alright, we contact the second base. Jeremiah blows another one though, as he really struggled since we picked him up. So he gave up the now game time home run to Eugenio. Gubby Miller still on the mound here in the bottom of the 7th. Ellie De La Cruz leading off. Splitter is nasty. Ellie does have an 8-game hit streak. Hit that one pretty well, but get way under it. Get it to the warning track. Spencer Steer now up. Fastball outside. High and tight fastball gets fouled off. Another high and tight fastball. Out in front of that fastball. It's going to be another fly out. Ooh. Vinny Pasquantino now up. Splitter.
2-2 the count.
Just barely got around to foul that one off. 2-2 to Vinny.
3-2.
Full count now. Beerling on deck. 1 for 1 with a home run and a walk. 0 for 2 day for Vinny. Fouls another one off to stay alive. Could have been a walk though. Could have been a strike though also. It was on the black. So you never know. Out in front of the splitter. Putting Emilio Pagan into the game now. 26 appearances with a 2.93 ERA. Not bad. Friedel leading off. Fouls that one off. 1-2. Left the cutter hanging a little bit, but luckily Friedel didn't make the best contact with it. I think we do have hit, yeah, we've hit Corbin Carroll with the hat trick today. 3 strikeouts, 2-2 count now. Fouls that one off.
The count's full.
Full count. That was another one.
That's ball 4.
We walk Corbin. Not a great guy to walk. Luckily, Perdomo gets under that one. Just under it. Be able to hold him at first. And get Cattell to fly out too. Let's go. Alright, middle of the 8th. Pagan gets out of it. No damage. Ryan Thompson now on the bump for them. Matt Vierling leading off. That slider. Oh, I do not like that. A slow slider and middle of the road fastball will result in that, because I can't tell. Swinging that bullshit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Andrew. Get something. That was my something. Oh my god. Good contact. Good swing my ass, dude. If it was a good swing, that would have been gone.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. I'm gonna step out. Call time for a second to warm up another arm. Start warming up Mole. I'm gonna leave Emilio on the bump to start the 9th, though, just because he pitched well.
Did he go?
Didn't go. Held up. Full count now. Austin Hayes on deck. That was off that sinker. Give me off speed. Give me off speed. I want it. Fastball middle. Just got under it. Oh, that one hurts. From our most reliable power hitter. 2-1 count to Eugenio to lead off here. Top of the 9th. On is getting tired, so yeah, just get the 1 out with him. Blaine makes the play. Makes a bang play though. I didn't like that. Lords is much better against lefties though, so we'll leave Pagan in from 1 more. Play our matchups. And get him. Probably leave him in. That was Randall. Randall's worse against righties too, so we'll leave him in for the inning.
Outside, that's a ball.
Or for the at-bat. Didn't like that. Didn't like that pitch.
The count is full.
Full count now to Griffith. Foul off the cutter.
No, that's a ball.
Watch
Take
that
the
for
base.
ball 4. Alright. Gary Hampson is going to be coming in now. We are going to put in Sam Mole.
Set, he's in.
Throw it over. 1-1 count. Moreno swings at that. Slide step. Pitch.
Ball, that's
Sweeper
down.
goes too low. Fouls off the fastball. 2-2. We contact the third baseman. Alright, we get out of it. Going into the bottom of the 9th, tie game now. Ryan Thompson still on the bump. Austin Hayes up, who is 1 for 2. Swings at the slider for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside.
Gonna go around. Rose Chapman leading the American League in saves. We love to see it. Except for the team he does it on now.
Full count.
Full count now to Austin Hayes. If he does get on, we will pinch run for him. Shoots one up the middle, but Cattell Marte makes a backhanded play. McCarthy now in. 0 for 3 on the day.
Ball, that's
Just
outside.
that sinker for a ball. 2-1 count to him. Not much power on McCarthy, but we're swinging for the fences. Slider way out in front of it.
2 strikes.
McCarthy. Oh my god, Perdomo.
He's out.
He was safe. and I can't challenge. That's devastating. Oh my god, boys. We hate to see that. That was the worst. Oh, fuck. 2-1 count to McLean. I love the sinker. We're gonna warm up DJ. Just in case we get into trouble with Mole next inning. I was off that fastball high and tight. Not great contact on that one. End of the 9th inning. Going into extras now. Do have the extra inning runner in effect now. Does chase a sweeper in the dirt. Swings past the fastball. Let's go. Good start. TJ Friedel now up. He has singled in this game. Fouls off that one. They don't have the best speed, but they don't have the worst speed out there. Now I strike out 2 with the sweeper. Let's go. Corbin Carroll, who is 0 for 3 with a walk. 3 strikeouts. Watches that one for second strike. 1-2 now. Makes weak contact. Flare out to center. Alright. That's time. Walk-off time. We have Ellie leading off against Justin Martinez, who does throw heat. But we do have pretty good speed out on the base path, too. We might change it. Matt McClain, how Stewart? Stewart could steal, at least. That's, like, the main thing, so I think we're going to put him out there. I'm not going to send him, but it's nice to have. So we swing at some bullshit, and I go, and I'm out. Oh my god! I'm so ass, boys. I'm so ass. I'm just swinging at nonsense. 2 splitters in the dirt very early, too. Like, what am I doing? Sinker in. Needed Ellie to be the hero, and I absolutely shit the bed. Like, oh my god. Spencer Steer flies out. Captain Luck coming in now. DJ Antone is coming in. Two perfect throws, doesn't get Corbin. Needs to just be 1. Now they have just need to get a fly ball. Yeah, make sure the fielders are in. You can tell it's a tank. Oh my god. Absolute tank too, holy shit. He destroyed that ball. Strikes out Eugenio right after. Pass the glove of a diving Ellie. 2-1 count gets fouled by Garrett Hampson. And struck out. Alright, last chance for us, bottom of the 11th. They're bringing on Kevin Ginkel, their closer. Vinny at the plate. That was the one. That was the one pitch we were going to get this at bat, that's for sure. Never mind, we get another one and we still foul it off because we're so bad. Good timing still, as it lies to me. Hit that one well. Not enough loft on it. Get a runner to third. I think Matt Vierling is back up. Yes. Did homer his first game at bat of the game. But the bullpen blew the game for us this game. Andrew Abbott pitched gem.
2-2 the count.
Vierling puts it into the gap. We're gonna get a run across.
He's out.
Tyler Stevenson is our last attempt.
Ball 2.
Fastball's too low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. That's out.
Fastball outside. Come on, get on for Andrew. I trust Andrew the most. Good timing, my dick, dude. Oh my god. I'm pissed. Lose that one. Dramatic fashion. Only 2 hits as a team. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I just can't put anything together with this team right now. Barely won that last game. Another boring one here. Do have one more game to play. I think I honestly might just play a game against Detroit instead. Nah, we'll play the Guardians. Add another reliever to this list, since we need the help. Ryan Chavez. And Hunter Green gets blown up again. Oh, boys. Just everything going wrong this season. Alright, gonna take a little break again, but I'll be right back. See you guys soon. Alright, we're back. Sorry, I had to take an extended break to eat some food. Ate some chicken vindaloo. So good, so good. We're getting back into this. One more game with the Reds tonight. They're playing in Cleveland. Try to get the bats going, because they have been absolutely gone. I think we're going to wear some old schools today, too. 1940s. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Nick Martinez on the bump today. No really changes to the lineup. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Tanner Bibby on the mound for them. Having just a tad bit of a better season than Nick Martinez. They're going to be a pitching duel here today. Yeah, look at that pitching duel. Nick Martinez looking to be 7-1. Bibby looking to go on to 8-2, I believe. Full count start the day with Jake McCarthy. Strike 3. Okay. Brings him back McLean. 1-2. I don't know, boys. I honestly might have to switch it to All-Star hitting. Can't get anything. Nothing at all. Martinez. In against Quan. 1-2 count now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
8.5 game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Serious. 8.5 games back on the wild card spot. Could be a strikeout right now. Quan's gonna flare it out in center. McCarthy gets under it. Lucio up now. 2-2 now. Gets him to go. Oh yeah. Strike 2 called on Jose. 2-2 count. Hard grounder right into the shift. Ellie fields it. 1-2-3 inning for Nick Martinez. Spencer Steer. Don't matter when I'm using him. Could be his 11th homer of the year. But hell yeah. Finally something. Vinny smacks this one. It's going to be a double. Just need a little Vindaloo in my system, boys. And some self-doubt. That's all that you can hope for. Alright, no outs. Solo shot and a double in this inning. Feeling doesn't go. On the ball in the dirt. 2-1 count now. Guardians are 33-32. Fairlane hit that one pretty well, but got under it. Ball's traveling. But Quan has a pretty good arm. Perfect throw, wow. Pasquantino would have been out by a mile if I went. But bring up Stevenson. 2-1. 1 on. 1 out. Here in the top of 2.
That's ball 3.
Should have been a strike, but take it since they had a bad call on us last inning. 3-1 now. McCarthy hits this one, or Stevenson hits this one well. Gonna send Pascantino on this one. To run over to third. Our ranked first on, or tied for first on the team in home runs. Andrew Benintendi is up now. 1-2 now. 1,088 hits in 10 years. Yeah. Hits it well, but Carlos Santana gloves it. Alright, 2 hits. Solo home run and a double that turns into nothing. Is Jokensky Noel gonna come up now? I think they call him Big Christmas or something. 2-2 count. Checks a swing, doesn't hold up though. It's called out. Hell yeah. I'll bring up David Fry. Hits it right to Matt Vierling. On number 2. Bo Naylor now. He's going to swing at the inside fastball. Flare it out to Benintendi. Doesn't have to move much. On number 3. Alright. Another 1-2-3 inning for Nick Martinez. Top of the 3rd. Austin Hayes leading off. Foul tip on the slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Contact swing on that. He's going to flare it out to center to get to it, but it's going to be a single. Alright. Brings up Jake McCarthy. Struck out his last time up. Swinging that nonsense. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna flare this one into foul ground. Chernesky makes the play. Good throw in the second. Soft fly out for McCarthy there. Brings up Matt McClain. 2-hole hitter. Batting average down to 236 on the year. But he has 9 doubles and a couple of home runs. 7 home runs. Gonna flare this one out to center. Center fielder makes a good play. Alright. 2-1 count now. 1 more runner on for Ellie. Watch this, that circle change for strike number 2. Foul off that fastball outside. Fastball's a little too high. Full count now to Ellie. Fouls off that outside fastball. Could have been ball 4. Fouls off another one. Want something over the plate. Stop giving me this outside junk. Hits it hard, but Carlos makes a nice play. Alright, leadoff single leads to nothing. Carlos Santana leading off. Made the last out, the top of the 3rd. Hits it well, but Benintendi's there. Oof. Made me nervous. Okay. Gabriel Arias, the second baseman now. Chop a little or a weak little chopper. Third baseman Vierling gets it. Bring up 2-2 count already for Tyler Freeman, rookie. Gets him. Ooh, Vindaloo's getting me. Oh yeah, Spencer Steer back up. He home run. Hit a home run his first time up. Swinging at hit in the dirt again. Fastball inside. Fastball outside. Full count now. Fastball low. Alright. Pitched around him. Works the walk. Brings up Vinny, who doubled his last time up. Smoked that circle change into right center. Ooh. Wanted that one. That was a good pitch. I'm gonna steal. Fell off the curveball. I think it just flashed past Cantino's numbers versus Bibby, and he mashes him. He's batting like 500. See, it's just early on that circle change. Another foul ball. 3 hittable balls. I'm going to chase the circle change outside. Third strikeout for Bibby. First since the top of the first. Bring up Beerling. He's going to flare one out to left field. Getting into the stands, though. Chasing the cutter. Getting ugly again. Brings up Stevenson. Hit the ball well last time. Just lingered in the air a little too long. Fouls off the slider outside, 2-2. Strike 3. Alright, we get this. Well, we got walked and then struck out 3 times. Great. 1-2 to Stephen Kwan, the leadoff guy.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's gonna a soft one out to center field. McCarthy gets under it. Brings up Brian Rocio. I was off that circle change. Fouls off the cutter. 1-2 still. 51st pitch coming from Martinez. Another foul ball. Ground ball to Veerling. Quick one. Had to move a bit closer. There's a Ramirez. Fouls that one off. 1-2 now. He's going to hit it hard. Out in front of Hayes. Going to be first hit of the day for the Guardians. Noel works the walk. Dave Fry now up 1-1 count. Hits it soft. Flips it over to Martinez. Quick out. Give up a walk and a hit. No runs though. It's Benintendi's leading off for us this inning. It's going to fly out to right field right away. Bibby's already at 84 pitches upcoming. So Austin Hayes chops it weakly to J-Ram. Makes the play. McCarthy back up now. Launches curveball for ball 2. They have Paul Sewald and Hunter Gaddis in the bullpen. It's McCarthy hits one down the line. That's going to be an easy 2-bagger for him and his speed. Nice hit. Brings up Matt McClain. Could use an RBI knock. Really bad. Circle change way out in front of it. I cannot figure out that circle change. I only hit once. And it was against with Pascantino. Everybody else cannot figure it out. I'm going to send McCarthy. Ball is outside. McCarthy gets in there. All right. 14th stolen base for him on the year. Runner on third now for playing. He's going to pop one up just behind second baseman Arias. They get out of the jam. 2-out double brings nothing. McCarthy finally did something pretty nice. Alright, Bo Naylor taking one to center field right away. Only 69 pitches, now 70 for Martinez, so not super worried about his fatigue at the moment, but we'll start to put someone in the bullpen this inning probably. As they hit a nice one down the line. Not going to send them. Alright, they got 2 runners in scoring position now. The double. Do call 3-1 strike. Strikeout Freeman to finally get an out. Just need a ground ball now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
We get it, but of course Veerling botches it. Oh, man. Alright, so now we're giving up the lead. Runner on second for Rocio now. He's going to pop it up. Going to bring a lefty in, Sam Henches. Warm up TJ Antone. Nick Martinez's day is very much over. Noel gets a bad jump, but doesn't matter. Fouled off the 12-6 with Spencer Steer. And swing through the 12-6. Vinny now up. Swinging through the slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
12-6 gets us. TJ Antone coming in now.
Ball, down.
Getting quiet now, boys, because I am pissed.
Ball. The count is full. Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey.
DJ Antone gives up 2 solo shots.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ugh. Looking really forward to the Skyrim stream now.
Got him. Out.
Like, what am I doing?
1 ball.
Like, ugh. Sorry for the terrible content today. Oh my god. I swing at that bullshit too, and they're gonna throw him out because he's slow.
He's out.
Holy shit. Great play.
Runner. Out. Out.
Wow, Jeremiah actually didn't give up anything crazy. They're gonna bring Cade Smith in to get the hold. And Hayes was singled and grounded out. A fly out. Big McCarthy doubled his last time up.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4.
Alright, work the walk with him. Sending him. Probably gonna try to pick us off. Plane makes weak contact. Now is Ellie. Power swing him with him. Need something. No longer power swinging.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3. Two to count. Hey.
Alright. Strata has a good outing at least. stuff to look forward to. They're gonna flash back to Steers home run. Don't care anymore. But we've gotten 4 hits. Yeah, like now they got Emmanuel Clase on who there's absolute heat. That was a pitch to hit.
That's ball 2.
Like Gavin looks a swing, so we're gonna get him a swing to see if he gets anything going.
Two balls, 2 strikes. We got full count. That's ball 4. Take your base.
Swear, it seems like the 98-mile-an-hour cutter is moving faster than the 100 one.
Ball, that's out. Count is 3-2.
Oh, bad one, boys. Bad one. It's gonna end the red stream. Not bringing you any more of that bullshit content. That was a bad one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. I'm gonna have to probably grind some MLB offline to kind of get to a point where I can start mashing again. But we're gonna sim to the St. Louis series. I'm gonna put a left fielder, Jason Small, on there. We can't win a series to save our lives. Like, team struggling, boys. Not a good one. We're gonna pitch with Hunter Green in the next one, because he needs a bounce back game really bad. But yeah, not a great one. 1 for 2 in the games. Beat the Cubs 2-1. 2-1 with how many hits has the team? 6. Lost to Arizona with 2 hits. Then just lost to Cleveland while only getting 4 hits. So, not any good games. We'll look to bounce back next time. But yeah, probably no more MLB content this week until next weekend. So, yeah, see you again then. But I'll be back on soon with some more Skyrim. So, see you soon.